Ona je otac tebi.
Tebi, to. Dobro.
Dobre, ajde, ajde.
Da vidimo kakva je sad pluća. Ako to izdrži...
Ako sad propatimo gotovo.
Bolje da sad izdrži.
Može dole.
Good morning. Welcome back to our Croatian homestead. The steel has arrived this morning. It's a beautiful morning today. We are just finishing the forework around the house and then we can start on the steel. We've got 4 tons of steel there. It's holding, so we've done it well. It didn't fall down. I didn't doubt that it's gonna fall down, but slowly this slab is getting done. Now I'll be recording all the steelworks, all the mesh that goes in, and then we are left with concrete.
Da mi imamo acide, kako acide je strašno. Znači ga priđe, da.
Pa ti i malo moraš biti, imaš sve tri.
Tu smo još malo samo.
A više.
Gdje ćeš?
Još malo.
Kudu to stavi sad?
Da li niko nije dao? Nije dao. Pusti ti ovoga.
Second day of steelwork is finished. I mean, first day we spent half of the day forming up the edges, and really today was the first full day that we've been putting steel down. One more day probably, and then we are done, and then it will be ready for concrete. The guys are awesome to work with. I just can't believe I got them. I mean, so happy to have them here. It's a blessing to have them here. It's so easy to work with them. It's unbelievable. Really happy. So hopefully one day, let's say even 2 days, and then we are ready for concrete. Why we are doing this like this? It's a double mesh. There is a triple mesh at spots, and then all these Rio bars that are gonna go on top on certain spots. So this whole house is designed to go 2 more stories up. We are thinking about the future of our sons. So if they ever decide they want to live here and they want to build up, they can just take the roof off and start building up, and no problem. For me, 1 story is enough. So the house is gonna be 1 story, roof, and if they decide to stay here down the track and go, Dad, we want to build and stay, we can just take the roof off and build up. Now the slab is 18 centimeters or 180 mils. That's about 7 inches thick. Reason being is that the walls up here don't have to follow the walls downstairs. So if they don't like the design of or the layout of the house downstairs, they can do their own up here. So we don't want to limit them with the design of the house when they move in here. So we are thinking about their future. Now, if they're gonna stay here, we don't know. Like, we are literally doing it just in case they want to stay here. If they want to move to Australia or anywhere else, we'll be supportive and we'll support them in any way. But this is just in case we are future-proofing the house in case they want to stay here. If not, the house will be earthquake-proof, nearly a bomb-proof. And that's fine too. We have no worries about that. And yesterday I had another Josip, who is a fruit guy, prune all my trees. The trees have not been pruned in years, or maybe they've never been pruned. They've just grown here by themselves. He had to take a little bit of drastic measure and cut them quite a bit, but they'll survive. I have taken the wax and waxed all the big cuts where he's done them today. I've cleaned up the front where he cut everything. I've got now some wood chips to put in my new pathways. Probably tomorrow I'll start wood chipping down there because everything is messed up. Everything that I cleaned up, I've got branches everywhere. I want to get it out, cleaned out. So that's gonna be my job for the next day or two while the boys finish off the mesh, and hopefully we start on the concrete. I have literally no clue about cutting all the fruit trees or anything. I'm trusting him fully to do what he thinks needs to be done with these. He's trying to germinate them, to make the trees grow young branches, to make them young again, basically. And he said he'll probably need another 2, maybe 3 years to bring them back to what they should be. I mean, it's been so many years that no one looked after this, and honestly, I'm really happy that I have found someone who can do this for me and who is willing to come out here and do it for me. It's really hard to find people who know what they're doing, and he does. I fully trust him. Enough talking from me. I've got to go lock up the animals now. So hopefully we'll finish this tomorrow. If not, I mean, it's gonna take another day. I'm really happy. My new incubator is full of geese eggs. I am chock full, but the geese are laying more eggs now. I'm thinking whether I eat them or I sell them for incubating eggs. I'd love to sell them for incubating eggs. If anyone needs some eggs that's here close by, I can ship them and sell them. I'll be happy to sell them. I mean, I can't use any more. Otherwise, we'll just have to eat them, but that's okay too. Maybe I'll have to get another incubator for next year. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, if you're in Croatia and you need some geese eggs for incubating, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to ship you some. I had a little bit of rain last an hour or 2 while we were working. I'm getting everything blessed by the heavens. It's good.
Kijk, allemaal ja.
All the steel work is finished now. I'm really happy. The guys have done a great job. As always, I'm really thankful. I just can't say enough how good they are and how diligent they've been doing, how good they are and how good they've been doing the work, and how happy I am with them. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video as well. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video when we do the concrete. Yeah, and if my lip is a bit swollen, I got bitten by, or I got stung by a bee.